Hello, 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 welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Astronomics. Astronomics is an early access, incremental space exploration / mining game where we upgrade our ship and abuse our robot friends to one day earn enough to purchase a home on Earth. Currently at a price of 4.79 meal deals. Let's get right into the game.
Come home for the first time.
Okay, so here we are. This is us, this little guy, and we are in a little space station. On Earth, the trees are almost always green, and they've never been known to attack humans. Oh, watery duck. The object is a novelty flotation device in the shape of a subordinate creature known as a ducky. Congratulations on your recent decision to join Cube Corp family. Your paperwork has been approved. When you are ready, please board the shuttle. And we can use this chair to depart for deep space. Just taking a quick break to watch some Sitruc videos. Welcome aboard, I am Cubo, your casually unworried business overseer. Okay, so we need to do a test run, we've been told. So we can go to this one over here. We've got some stats on the side there, and we can hold E to hyper jump. Oh, we're going. We're off. We've arrived. Next, we need to launch an expedition to the nearest asteroid. Oh, we've got a little robot guy. Look at him. Let's go into this room and launch the expedition. Oh, we're in our ship. We're going. We have to watch out for the meatballs. Okay, so we can land right here. Walk over to the command bot terminal and activate it to assume control of the bot. Oh, look at us with a robot now. Oh, and we can jump really high. Whee! Okay, let's press Q to go into our tools and grab the gravity tether. And then I think we left click on the resource and just pull it out. There we go. Now that the chunk is loose, you can bring it to the drop-off area at the back of the shuttle. Okay, let's bring it like that. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a battery on the bottom of our screen here. We've got to make sure that that doesn't go down to 0, otherwise we move really slow. But I don't think we die. I think we just take ages walking around. Okay, so we need to go and recharge inside of the ship, like this, I guess. Okay, so we can hold E to create this little circle, which will scan resources. Okay, so let's pull this resource out. It's going to take a bit of time because it's inside of those rocks. There we go. And now we were told that we've got a little complementary robot. So I think if we tag this, which I think it already is. Yeah, look, we've got a little guy who will come and just grab it. Do the same with these two nodes as well. Okay, let's take that back and then we're done. There we go. Now we can leave. Oh, and we have to take the shuttle back to where we just came from. Oh, so many meatballs. Park this back inside of our big ship. We get given a summary of what we mined. We need to go to the main station. There we go. Traveling now. Welcome to the Cube Corp station. Fuel can be purchased at the refueling station. Upgrades can be acquired through these kiosks. Repair and salvage services. Terminals in this section sell tools for your command bot and new equipment. The contracts terminal holds special requests. And finally, the sales terminal. Let's go and sell all of the stuff we just mined. Sell all. $390. 168 cubes. Cubes are the currency that we're working with now, and I assume the dollars are going to be what we use when we get to Earth. We can refuel for 40. Let's have a look at some of these upgrades, shall we? Okay, so the upgrades require resources and currency. Let's check out the minebot upgrades. Mining laser might be useful. We should probably buy that. Used to clear surface rocks and free valuable minerals. Let's purchase this. Okay, so now let's head out to a different asteroid. Let's just go to this one. Gotta wait a whole 20 seconds. Feels like an unskippable YouTube ad. Okay, so we've arrived now, so we should be able to leave. There we go. Now we can head over to the asteroid. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Oh, just about. Oh, look, it's a big, deep hole. Let's just land here. Okay, so let's take over our robot then, so we can go and mine some resources. Oh, we forgot to equip the mining laser that we just bought. Can we do that now? Doesn't look like it. Well, that was stupid of us. I see some resource nodes over here. Let's pull these apart. See that X? I'm going to assume that that means that our automatic droid can't grab it. Are we able to jump across the chasm maybe? And then it should be able to be picked up, right? Once this turns to a triangle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's do that with all of these then. I'm scared I'm going to mess up one of these jumps and just fall into the chasm. I'm not sure exactly what happens if our robot dies, but I assume nothing good. Okay, our battery's getting kind of low, so I'm going to go and recharge inside of the ship. Now we can keep going and bringing these resources over. See a different material over here. What is this? Gypsum. Never heard of that before, but I assume that all of these resources we're getting are actual, like, elements and things. In case you were interested like I was, gypsum, not gypsum, is a sulfate mineral often used in fertilizer and drywall. Yeah, so we've got the big pieces that require us to use the gravity tether to move them over to our ship, and then we've also got the little rocks that you can see when we mine like this, and we can pick them up with our robot. Let's just keep throwing all of these resources over the hole. Our worker robot's given up on that now, though. What's happened? Oh, I think it's because we didn't scan them. Okay, so to automatically get the robot to want to come to them, we have to scan them like that. Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, you have to manually press E on each resource. Normally, I love big holes, but this one's a little bit scary. A little bit too jaggedy for me. Okay, so this is the last piece of gypsum that we have, and we can explore the island a little bit more. I see some like iron nodes over here. Let's just destroy these and grab all of the resources we can. Okay, we're on 5% battery, so we should head back to the ship now. Our inventory inside of the robot must have gotten full because we dropped that crate. Got another node over here. Just a singular one this time, but we might as well take it. And we can break all of these little iron nodes. I've lied, they're nickel. And then I assume different resources sell for different amounts. So at some point we'll figure out which ones are actually worth our time. We've got 3 nodes here. Battery upgrade might be quite nice. It feels like we're running out quite a lot. Okay, this is our last chunk. And then we should be able to head back up and go to the selling point to sell all of this stuff. Just going to quickly run around and make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a resource here and it looks a little bit different to the ones that we've already been mining. Oh, it's carbon. Maybe if we give it an exam, it'll turn into diamonds. How'd you get it? Because it's like pressure and like carbon, like pressure on carbon causes diamonds. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much else, so now we can leave. Land our ship. This is a summary of everything we got. So we got almost 700 kilos of nickel and 900 kilos of gypsum. Okay, so now let's head back to the main base and see if we can get any new upgrades. Another 25 seconds. Do you know what you could do in 20 seconds? You could go over to the subscribe button and just click it. How awesome would that be? I know this guy would want you to. Okay, so we're here now. So we should be able to head in here and sell the things that we've got. Let's sell everything. 315. And we've got $1,649. And now we've sold enough to be able to claim this contract, which opens up this next one, which is for us to upgrade a shuttle forge. We also need to visit a silica asteroid and purchase a mining turret, which is this guy here, which costs us 400, which is perfect because we have 445. Okay, now before I forget, we should head into the equipment tab and make sure that we equip our mining drill and our turret. Manage command bot. We've got tool 2, mining laser. Oh, and we can customize him. I like this head. And then we can change the colors as well. I quite like the green. And then we've got different modifications. It looks like we've got 4 options here. And then we've got different stats. So we can see how overpowered we can make this robot. Okay, we've got an asteroid here that we can go to. It's got 15 minutes before it disappears. So that's enough time to go and mine all of its resources. Okay, we've just got here. So we should be able to head into our little shuttle and go towards the asteroid. Here we are. Grab our mining turret and head over and see what we want to mine. I don't think we've seen this resource before. I think we should deploy our mining bot. So he's got an area where he can mine. Let's just throw it right there. Look at this cute little guy. Now we can use our gravity tether to pull these out of the rocks. It'll actually probably use less energy if we use our mining laser to break the rocks around it like that. And then we should be able to just pull this out now. Yeah, that's much easier. We can get our robot to come and grab all of that as well. I saw this cluster here and I picked up our mining robot so that I can throw him down. He should be able to kind of just destroy everything while we go and search the planet. Oh wow, there's a lot of stone. We might have to manually mine this. Oh, we're overeating. Been playing a lot of games about mining things recently, haven't I? Last time we were mining a big hole. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have as many holes. We should be able to pull this out now. And now we can just grab these and take them back to the ship. Our little robot can get them when they're about there. So let's just throw all of these just over this rock cliff like that. Okay, we've got 2% battery. So let's go and recharge our robot. And our little mining robot has stopped mining. So maybe we should move him because he's got nothing else to break. I'm going to go put him over near these ores here. Look at us go. We're becoming professionals already. I'm gonna move all the calcite up here so that it's much easier to drop off the cliff and give to our little robot. Just trying to make the process as efficient as possible. Okay, now what we do is we just throw them off the cliff kind of like this and tag them all. Now that these are all tagged, when I throw them down here, our little robot should just come and grab them. There we go. Look at us go. Do the same thing with these ones. Keep an eye on our battery because it's getting a little bit low. And then we were told that if we leave our mining robot, it won't automatically come back like the storage one. So we do have to make sure we're keeping an eye on it. It's giving us a lot of raw resources though. Ow, he just hit me. Okay, let's pick this guy up and grab these to take back with us. We've got quite a lot of calcite, so hopefully it sells for a decent amount. 5-minute warning. We can probably just leave now, to be honest. Let's just quickly drill these just because why not? We're already here. And then we can head out. Let's go back to the ship. So we got 1,600 kilograms of calcite. So hopefully it sells for a decent amount. Let's head back to the main station. We've arrived. So now we can go sell all of our things. Let's quickly remember to refuel before we use all of our money and check our contracts quickly. Okay, so we've actually completed 2 of our contracts. We've completed visit a silica asteroid, which I didn't realize we did, and purchase a mining turret, which I forgot to claim previously. And now we just need to upgrade the shuttle forge, upgrade freighter fuel, and reach 350 kkm. Let's quickly check the resources that are needed for these upgrades then. The shuttle forge is going to require 300 raw iron and 450 cubes. So we should just deposit as much as we can. So we've got 193 out of 300 done. Freighter fuel capacity, which is going to be carbon and biomass. We have 0 of each, so we can't actually add anything from that, but that's okay. We should be able to sell a decent amount of this though. For 567, that seems pretty good. We've now got 997 from selling all of those things, so I'm thinking maybe we get a gravity tether too, because we could either get a energy upgrade or we could get this, and I'm thinking that we're actually going to save energy from using a better tether anyways. Also, it's more expensive, which means it's better.
You realize that the people who made this toy only want your money to have more power over the world and to use you as a product for their brand.
There we go, that's purchased. So now we have a level 2 tether. Maybe we should go to this one just because it's got question marks, you know, it's a little bit more interesting. Okay, we've arrived now, so we should be able to head into the asteroid. Okay, so here we are. We have what looks to be, is this gypsum again? Tag all of these for our little bot to come. Yeah, I can tell the difference with this gravity tether. Like, we can get some direction going here. So like, you see how it does that little whip around, which means we can just kind of throw it towards our bot rather than make it run all the way over here. Oh, that's a big cluster. Keep bringing these over for our little robot. Oh, we need to pick up our mining turret as well. Where do we want to put it down? Right here works. Yeah, so there's 3 nodes here. There's 2 nodes down there, and then scan these rocks, see if there's anything hiding. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we've only got 20% battery, so we do need to head back now. Nice and recharged now, so we can go and grab all of these resources again. I didn't know I could move the robot like that. I just flung my little guy. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, we need to remember that we do actually want to grab some of this biomass for that upgrade that we need. So we need biomass, and I think it was carbon, but I'm not seeing much carbon on this planet. Biomass we can get by just destroying plants, I think. Throw our mining turret there just to grab some biomass for us. We can also manually mine for... Ow. He just shot me. Pretty sure that's this planet done, so I'm going to grab our droid and head out. That's a huge meatball.
That's what she said.
Okay, so we got 1,100 kilograms of gypsum, 400 of nickel, 100 of carbon, 100 of iron, and 160 of biomass. Buy our fuel, then let's deposit some of the resources that we need. We have enough actually to do that, so we just need 450 credits for that upgrade, and then we have a few of these things but nowhere near enough. Then we can head over to the contracts over here, see what we need to do. Oh yeah, it was just to upgrade our ship, so we don't actually need to think about that for a moment. How much are we going to get for this? 324. That's going to give us over 450, right? So we can go get the forge upgrade. So let's purchase this upgrade. So we got the shuttle forge upgrade, which adds a forge to your shuttle that produces molten iron that can be used for construction or infrastructure. Does this mean automation?
In the good old days, kids as young as 5 could work as they please.
That means we're going to have our contract done. So we're going to get 400 back, and we need to build 5 cranes. Okay, there's nothing in our range at the moment, so what we can do is we can go head to sleep, and it should reset our asteroids. Okay, so we should have new asteroids now, I think. Yep, there we go. I'm liking the look of this asteroid cluster, so let's head over to here. And here we are. I'm seeing some more. Is that calcite again? Your new shuttle forge is located on the side of the ship. So when we put raw iron in, we're going to get molten iron, which can be used to create things, I think. You can now construct cranes. These will help your worker bots reach new heights or depths. Let's grab our miner bot then, like this, and throw him down right here, and he will just kind of passively make us some iron. 5-minute warning! Oh damn, I didn't check the time on this asteroid. Oh, we've got so much to get as well. Quick, let's just try and get as much as possible. Okay, we really do not have much time on this. This is my fault. I should have checked the time that we had on the asteroid before we came here.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade.
Let's quickly just try and get all of this calcite in, grab our bot before we forget, and head out. Okay, we made it back with 1 minute 40 to spare. We only really managed to get 700 kilograms of calcite, which isn't terrible, but also isn't good. Right, we're heading back to the main area now to sell all of our stuff. Okay, so we're going to get 256 for this. Not bad. Takes us up to 647. With automation on the horizon, this is going to be the end of this episode. If you want to see another episode, or you want a longer episode, then just let me know in the comments. Depending on the support, depends on if we're going to carry on this series. Thank you. See you next time. Bye!